Hey everyone, Jake here, and I'm so excited you could join me today for a truly wild adventure. Did you know you're probably just a few feet away from a spider right now? That's right, even if you can't see them, they're quietly sharing your space, minding their own business. It's true, these eight-legged wonders are everywhere. From the tiniest cracks in your walls to the highest corners of your ceiling, spiders have found clever ways to make themselves at home. They're some of the most successful animals on the planet, thriving in homes, gardens, deserts, rainforests, and even underwater. No matter where you go, you'll find a spider who's made that place its own. I know spiders can seem spooky, with their quick movements and many eyes, but today, I want to show you their incredible side. The side that's full of surprises and amazing abilities. We're about to embark on a claymation adventure into their world. A world of tiny engineers, skilled hunters, and survival artists. Imagine a place where every thread of silk is a masterpiece and every web is a carefully crafted trap. Each spider has a unique story and set of skills that help it thrive. Some are masters of disguise, while others are acrobats or architects building homes that can withstand wind and rain. We'll meet spiders that dance to attract their mates, clever ones that fish for their dinner, and others that build traps worthy of a secret agent movie. Their creativity and resourcefulness are truly next level. These are the superstars of the spider world, each with talents that will blow your mind. Some can leap incredible distances while others spin silk that's stronger than steel. We'll shrink down to their size and see the world through their many eyes, a world filled with silk, strategy, and feats of strength. Imagine navigating a jungle of grass or climbing a skyscraper made of twigs. So let's leave our fears behind and step into this miniature world with wonder. There's so much to discover if we just look a little closer. By the end, you'll see spiders not as pests, but as essential, fascinating members of our ecosystem. They help control bugs, pollinate plants, and even inspire scientists and inventors. They keep nature in balance and have so much to teach us about resilience and creativity. Their webs are works of art, and their survival skills are second to none. Our claymation safari into the world of spiders is about to begin, so grab your explorer's hat, open your mind, and let's go meet the eight-legged stars of the animal kingdom. Our first stop is Australia, home to the dazzling peacock spider. This tiny spider, no bigger than a grain of rice, is a living jewel with a brilliantly colored abdomen. When it's time to find a mate, the male puts on a spectacular courtship dance. He raises his colorful flap, waves his legs, and shuffles in a precise, energetic routine. It's a high-stakes performance. If the female isn't impressed, he could become her lunch. Each peacock spider species has its own unique colors and signature dance moves, like different dance troupes. These dances help females recognize males of their own species. Even the smallest creatures can be full of beauty and charisma. Peacock spiders aren't just surviving, they're living with flair and putting on a show. What a fantastic start to our journey. Let's keep moving. Next, we head to the Americas to meet the bola spider, a true master of disguise and deception. This remarkable arachnid is unlike any other spider you've seen before, and her hunting methods are as fascinating as they are effective. By day, she looks like a harmless bird dropping to avoid predators. This clever disguise keeps her safe from birds and other animals that might want to make a meal of her. She sits perfectly still, blending in so well that most creatures pass her by without a second glance. But when night falls, the bola spider transforms from a master of disguise into a cunning hunter. Instead of spinning a traditional web, she crafts a single silk line with a sticky glob at the end, known as a bola, just like the hunting tool used by ancient peoples. She targets male moths, luring them in with a chemical scent that mimics the pheromones of female moths. This scent is so convincing that the moths are completely fooled, believing they're flying toward a potential mate. The moths, tricked by the scent, fly straight into her carefully set trap. They have no idea that danger is waiting for them in the darkness. When a moth gets close enough, the spider swings her bola with incredible precision, much like a cowboy with a lasso. With perfect timing, she snags her prey right out of the air, demonstrating both patience and skill. She then reels in her catch, paralyzes it with a quick bite, and settles down to enjoy her well-earned meal. It's a remarkable display of both strategy and efficiency. Some bola spiders can even change their chemical cocktail throughout the night, targeting different moth species as they become active. This adaptability makes her an even more formidable hunter. The bola spider proves that hunting isn't always about strength or speed. Sometimes it's about being smart, patient, and incredibly tricky. Nature's best hunters often use brains over brawn, relying on clever tactics and creative solutions to survive. The bola spider's story is a reminder that deception can be a powerful survival tool, allowing even the smallest creatures to outwit much larger threats. Let's see what other surprises spiders have in store. Onward! Now, let's talk about the orb weaver spiders, the true architects of the spider world, renowned for their intricate and mesmerizing web designs. These spiders are found in gardens, forests, and even city parks, quietly working their magic at dusk and dawn. Their spiral-shaped webs are masterpieces of natural engineering, both beautiful and highly efficient for catching flying insects. Each web is a delicate trap, glistening with dew in the morning light, and perfectly positioned to intercept unsuspecting prey. Building a web starts with a single thread, known as the bridge line, which the spider skillfully anchors between branches or other supports. This first step is crucial, as it forms the foundation for the entire web. She strengthens this line, then constructs the outer frame and radial lines, using her own body as a precise measuring tool. Each movement is calculated, ensuring the web's symmetry and strength. Next comes a temporary spiral, which acts as scaffolding, followed by the final sticky capture spiral. This sticky spiral is what actually traps the insects, and the spider carefully removes the temporary threads as she goes. The silk she uses is both sticky and stretchy, able to absorb the impact of fast-flying insects without breaking. This unique material is stronger than steel by weight, and yet incredibly flexible. The web is coated with tiny glue droplets, turning it into a nearly invisible net. These droplets are perfectly spaced, maximizing the chances of catching prey while minimizing wasted silk. The orb weaver often waits patiently at the center of her web, or sometimes hides on a signal line at the edge, always alert and ready to sense the faintest vibration that signals a trapped insect. When prey is caught, she rushes out with lightning speed, expertly wraps her meal in silk, and delivers a paralyzing bite to subdue it. The orb weaver's web is a perfect blend of architecture, engineering, and hunting strategy, a marvel of the natural world that is rebuilt night after night. It's a testament to spider ingenuity, creativity, and adaptability, showing just how resourceful these tiny creatures can be. So, let's dive even deeper into their fascinating world and uncover more secrets of the orb weaver's artistry. Ready for a twist? Meet the diving bell spider, the only spider that lives almost entirely underwater. It spins a silk web among underwater plants, then traps air bubbles with the fine hairs on its body. The spider carries these bubbles down to its web, creating a bell-shaped air pocket. This diving bell is its home, resting place, and nursery. Oxygen diffuses in from the water, so the spider only needs to surface occasionally. From its bell, it lays out silk tripwires to detect prey. When a small fish or insect triggers a line, the spider darts out, grabs it, and returns to its airy home to eat. The diving bell spider is a true underwater astronaut, thriving where no other spider dares. It's a marvel of biological engineering. Even underwater, spiders find a way to survive and thrive. Let's head back to dry land. Back on land, meet the jumping spider, the acrobat of the arachnid world. With thousands of species worldwide, these spiders are known for their incredible vision and jaw-dropping jumps. They don't build webs to catch food. Instead, they stalk prey and leap with pinpoint accuracy. Their large, forward-facing eyes give them sharp color vision and excellent depth perception. Before jumping, they anchor a silk safety line, like a bungee cord, so they can climb back if they miss. Their jumps are powered by a hydraulic system, not just muscles. Some can leap up to 50 times their body length. Jumping spiders are curious, intelligent, and amazing athletes. They prove that great things come in small packages. Let's meet another hidden hunter. Now, let's go underground to meet the trapdoor spider, a master of ambush and engineering. It digs a silk-lined burrow with a perfectly camouflaged, hinged door at the entrance. The door blends into the forest floor, creating a hidden fortress. The spider waits just beneath, holding the door with its claws. Silk tripwires radiate from the entrance, alerting the spider to passing prey. When an insect triggers a tripwire, the door flies open and the spider lunges out, dragging its victim inside. The door slams shut, leaving no trace. The trapdoor spider shows the power of patience and preparation. Sometimes the most effective hunters are the ones you never see coming. Let's see how spiders survive in the world's toughest places. Spiders are incredible survivors, thriving in the harshest environments on Earth. The golden wheel spider of the Namib Desert escapes predators by cartwheeling down sand dunes at lightning speed. It can roll faster than it can run, a brilliant adaptation for open desert life. In the Himalayas, the tiny Himalayan jumping spider lives at over 22,000 feet, surviving freezing temperatures and thin air. It feeds on insects blown up the mountain and has natural antifreeze in its body. These spiders show that with the right adaptations, life can thrive anywhere. From rolling deserts to icy peaks, spiders are true survival superstars. Their resilience is inspiring. No matter the challenge, spiders find a way. Let's wrap up our journey. Our claymation adventure through the world of spiders is coming to an end. We've met dancers, anglers, architects, and underwater astronauts. Spiders aren't monsters, they're fascinating, vital members of our world. They play a huge role in every ecosystem, acting as nature's pest control. Without spiders, insect populations would explode, causing problems for crops and health. They're the silent guardians of our gardens and homes. Next time you see a spider, take a closer look and appreciate its journey. Each spider has a story and deserves our respect. If you find one indoors, gently release it outside to continue its important work. By showing curiosity and kindness, we can overcome our fears and appreciate these amazing animals. Thanks for joining me. Keep exploring, stay curious, and respect the wildlife we share our planet with. See you next time.